Today I'm here with an Empties uh, video. It's mainly going to be skincare and bath stuff. So let's get started. Um, I've got several little small sample things, so we'll just go through that first. The first thing I have is the Innisfree Jeju Volcanic Pore Cleansing Foam. It was just like a little sample I got in a Tester Korea order. So this was actually really good. It was really frothy and it really cleaned my skin and got all my makeup off. So I may actually purchase the full size of this. So that was really good. The next thing I was really afraid to try because I figured I would love it, and I was correct. It is the Glam Glow Thirsty Cleanse cleanser. Glam Glow, I love it. However, I'm not a rich girl, so I'm pretty much stuck with just samples and going into Sephora and asking for samples. But this was really good, and if I had the 40 bucks to spend and it was burning a hole in my pocket, I may buy it. The next thing I have, it's a two-parter, and it's really gross, I'm sorry. It's the, who's this by? Oh, Philosophy. It's the micro peel little system. Step one is the vitamin C peptide crystals. And you put this on your face first and massage it in. And then the step two is the lactic acid activating gel. You put it on and it immediately warms up and it does really cool things. Yeah, if I had samples I would use it. But I don't know, it didn't do anything special except for heat up, which kind of got me off, so there you go. Next is the Freeman Honeydew and Chamomile Sleeping Mask for dry skin. Supposedly deeply hydrates overnight. I'll be honest, I didn't really care for this. In fact, there's still some in here. It was just really sticky on my face, and I felt like I had dog fur on my face by the time morning came. So, will not repurchase this. The next thing I have is the Kate Somerville Intensive Exfoliating Treatment. Use once or twice a week. Just exfoliates your skin. Again, I love Kate Somerville. I have a couple of her products, but I mean honestly, exfoliation, you can get the same type of exfoliation with just baking soda and water. So I probably wouldn't spend the moolah on something like this. Again with the Glam Glow, got a little sample of the Super Mud Clearing Treatment. I don't know, there's about enough for one mask. I like it, and it's definitely one of my favorite masks. However, if you get the Aztec Clearing Mud, it's on Amazon for $13. It's amazing. It's just pretty much like Glam Glow. You just have to deal with the apple cider vinegar smell. But this was good. Again, have that was gross. The Bliss That's Incredipeel small strength glycolic resurfacing pad. I'll just tell you, the bee stings tells you it's working. I'll use these occasionally when I get them in a Sephora order, but to use them constantly, I think that they would probably really irritate and probably dry out my skin further. So if I get a little sample of them, I'll use one, but I would not probably purchase this. God, I got hair everywhere. This is the Spa Life Goat's Milk and Mediterranean Olive Oil Hydrating Facial Mask. I got this in a little box from TJ Maxx. It was really good. It kind of toned my skin. It hydrated. You're supposed to leave it on for 20 minutes. Generally, I get bored after 10. So, I don't know, it was alright. I think I got like 3 or 4 more of these. If I do spot these at TJ Maxx again, I probably will go ahead and repurchase them just because it was like $4 for like 4 or 5 of them. The next thing I have is the Innisfree It's Real Squeeze Mask in Rose. To be honest, I don't really recall using this. I usually really like Innisfree products, so I'm sure I liked it. I know I really like the Sephora Rose ones, but they're $6 a mask, and I think I paid $1 for this, so I would definitely probably go. If I was able to get the Innisfree locally, I would definitely get the Innisfree over the Sephora ones. But the Sephora ones, I can get them locally, and they're really nice too. Speaking of Sephora, I've got the honey mask. This one is supposed to, what is it supposed to do? Oh, nourish and balance. I really like the Sephora mask. I just don't generally like the price of them. $6 a mask is a little steep, but however, I just keep getting them because I always need to get like the extra $5 or $6 on my order to get the deluxe size sample. So generally, one of these will make it in. I do like the honey one. I also like the rose and the lotus. I think the honey and the lotus are new. I think I'm a lying bitch. I think this is not new. So, these are really good, and I really like them. And they do actually seem to make a difference on my face. I think that is all of my little samples. So that was my little sample size stuff. Next is full size and deluxe sample. This was the Boscia, it's scratched off, but I think it was the cleansing gel. It looks like this. I get samples of this, and I use it just to use it up. I find that this stuff, I don't know if I'm not using correctly or something, because I always hear people raving on this, but it's a cleansing oil, and oops. To be honest, it does not remove my makeup at all. I find when I go in with my toner afterwards, my makeup's still on my face. So, I will not ever buy this, and to be honest, if I ever get any more deluxe size samples, I'm probably just gonna give them away because I do not like it. Next I have the Palmetto Derma Collagen Booster and Restorative Serum. I got this in, I believe it was my BoxyCharm 1 month. BoxyCharm said it cost $48. I'll be honest, I wouldn't pay $5 for this. It was supposed to be vitamin C and E hyaluronic acid. This stuff was extremely watery. And when I put it on my face, I couldn't even feel it. I used this probably for a month and a half, and I mean, I didn't notice any sort of difference in my face and my texture. It definitely did not even out my skin tone. So, this is trash. Alright, here I have the Murad Rapid Collagen Infusion Age Reform. I used this. It was okay. I didn't notice anything spectacular, and of course it's such a small vial that the only thing I can say about it is that it didn't break me out. So, me, largely, I'm not really a big fan of Murad. I used the Rapid Zit treatment once, and it like blew my nose up. So I kind of stay clear of the Murad stuff. So I would not repurchase this. Here I have a deluxe sample of the Clinique Moisture Surge Intense Skin Fortifying Hydrator. I really liked this. I mainly use this at night as my moisturizer, like all over, and just went to bed with it on. When I'd wake up in the morning, my face would be really, really soft and smooth. It really kept me moisturized. I may actually purchase this at a later date once I get through my hoard of moisturizers that I have stocked up. This is really gross. Like, I'm kind of ashamed to show you guys this. But this is what happens when products stay in your bathtub. This is the Mario Badescu Enzyme Cleansing Gel. Mario Badescu is supposed to be really natural. The only thing, it's like I liked it, but I really enjoy foam. And since this was a non-foaming gel, I just didn't feel like my face was that clean. So I definitely would not use this at night to take off my makeup, but instead I would use this at morning to just gently cleanse my skin. So, it didn't do anything remarkable for my face. Towards half of the bottle, I ended up just using it to use it and to feel accomplished for actually using an entire full-size bottle of something. So I probably would not repurchase this. This is the Mario Badescu Glycolic Acid Toner. A YouTuber, what was her name? What's her name? Hello Claire, or Hey Claire? Hey Claire. She raved about this, said that it did remarkable things for her skin, so I ended up buying it. It's supposed to exfoliate and rejuvenate your skin, and it's a toner. I didn't find that it exfoliated anything. It definitely didn't do anything for my texture issues. I didn't find that it really toned. But it was really gentle because it is alcohol free and it does have aloe in it. So I may purchase this later on once I get through some other toners I have. Speaking of toners, again, this is the Dewy Tea Tree Porist Powder and Toner. I got this in a Mimi box. I actually really enjoyed this. It had tea tree oil, not oil, but powder in the bottom. And I think maybe like some green tea. And it like settles, and each time you have to shake it up and use it. I did really enjoy this. I didn't really have too many breakouts while using this, and it did somewhat even out my skin tone. So if I ever find this somewhere, I will probably pick it up. I know Mimi Box is they're revamping stuff, and I can't say it's for the better. So, um, I don't know. Maybe this would be on like Tester Korea or something where I could pick it up. Shit's falling everywhere. More toner is the So Totally Clean Deep Pore Cleanser. So I used it as a toner. Uh, it was alright. I pretty much like this during the summertime. I used part of it during the summertime, and then like later on I had a little bit left, so I forced myself to use it just to get rid of it. But I don't know, it's a deep pore cleanser, salicylic acid, acne treatment. I don't really battle with acne, and I do sort of have dry skin. So, and this does have alcohol in it. So, it didn't really do much of anything for my skin. Maybe in the summertime I would use it because I'd get a little bit more oily in the summertime. So, I probably will not purchase. Or if I do, I'll probably stick with this little bottle instead of the full-size Mama Jama. The next thing I have is the Philosophy Purity face wash. Is a Purity face wash. This was just a little bottle that I got from Sephora. People rave about this. I like it for in the morning when I'm just washing my face. As for night, it doesn't really remove my makeup either. However, this is killer shit for cleaning your face brushes and your makeup brushes, so that's pretty much what I kind of use this for. I'm always afraid of using harsh stuff on my brushes because I don't want to dry them out or get them brittle. So I find that this is really good stuff for that, and it's really gentle. I know some people claim that this will make them break out or really dry their skin out. I didn't find that to be the case. So I've actually got a bigger bottle that I got at Christmas time. If you do enjoy this, one tip is to buy it at Christmas time at Sephora, because you can usually get the middle-sized bottle for $10 instead of paying, I think, $30 for it any other time. So if you do like it, stock up on it then. This is the Vichy Micellar Water. I got this, and for the longest time I had no idea what it was. And then finally, cleansing water seemed to be, I don't know, they're like making an appearance now, especially since Bioderma came to the US. So I had this and I decided to try it, and I'm telling you, I am a fan of the cleansing waters now. You just put it on a pad, put it over your eyes for like 10 seconds, and I'm telling you, it'll take off your entire face and makeup. Where, to the point, and I'm not that crazy, but I really think that you wouldn't even have to wash your face after it. It takes off that much makeup. So, I am definitely a fan of cleansing waters. However, I think all of them pretty much work the same. So, if you could find them for cheaper, I know the Simple brand cleansing water is really good too, and I'm working on it. So, I think it would probably be comparable to the Vichy or the Bioderma. And the next thing I have, I don't even have, it's this. It's actually still pretty full. It's by Pond's, I believe. Does it say on the back? No. It's like a cold cream. I bought it on a whim during, I think even last winter when my face was really, really dry. I would put it on. Like I said, it doesn't really do anything for removing makeup that well. You would definitely have to go in with another cleanser. It does have mineral oil in it, which is the #1 ingredient. and I did find that it did feel like it left like a really gross film on my face. So, and I tried to use this in different ways. I even tried using it as a shaving cream just to use it. And I'm telling you, this stuff is, it just, and the smell. It's total grandma smell. Yeah, I will never repurchase this or anything in a similarly shaped bottle from this company ever again. The next, this was really gross. It's the Clarisy Sea Salt Solutions Rapid Detox Charcoal Exfoliant for face. I got this, I think, in an Ipsy bag, and I remember girls like getting really upset that ew, they really wanted this, and I just happened to get it. And I'm telling you, this stuff, I mean, there's the inside of it. Um, I'm a fan of charcoal-based cleansers and scrubs. However, this stuff, uh, the salt in it is just so damn coarse that it really irritates my skin to the point that I feel like it's actually doing more harm than good. Um, it was just very coarse. It actually felt like it was tearing my skin. I couldn't do anything with it. I think I used it 2 times, and I just said I cannot do it, and I gave up. So obviously will not be rebuying this, and not that I bought it in the first place. Technically I did, but and I do not recommend this stuff at all. And then I have the Glam Glow Bright Mud Eye Treatment. These are really good, and I really enjoy these. Um, you're supposed to use 1 pod per eye. However, I found that if you take it easy, you can use 1 pod for 2 eyes, and I think it has more than enough treatment in there for that. I don't think using the entire package for both eyes is going to do anything more than just using 1. So I really do enjoy these. I got this in an Ipsy, and I have a couple more that I got from Sephora, either for like 100 point perks or just as a sample. I know they very regularly have these at TJ Maxx. You can get like a full-size box of them for, I think they're like usually around $30 at TJ Maxx, whereas if you get them at Sephora, you're going to pay $69 for a box. So, again, if I had $30 burning a hole in my pocket and I saw these, I may actually repurchase these. So, these are really good, and they really, like, take away the puffiness. The next thing I have, this is by Algenist, and it's like completely gone. But I believe it was called the Triple Eye Balm, or Intensive Eye Balm. This stuff, Algenist, is so expensive. It's expensive. So I would never be able to afford this. But this was, I mean, it was good. It really hydrated underneath my eyes. I'm not at that age yet to where I have to take care of fine lines and crow's feet or anything like that. So I guess I was just using this as a moisturizer and maybe preventative help. So I mean, it did what it was supposed to do, I guess. Though I didn't notice anything spectacular from this thing. And I mean, this little sample, it lasted me a good 2 months. So, and I actually have another one of these that I plan on using. But as for buying the full size, I probably wouldn't. Maybe later as I mature, I may try it. Maybe it does something miraculous for wrinkles, but as now, it didn't really do much for my eye area. Another eye cream I got, this was in a 500 point perk from Sephora. This was in the Dr. Brandt perk. It came with this and the microdermabrasion, like the no more needles and the neck firming stuff. This is the Do Not Age eye cream. And yeah, the triple peptide eye cream. This, it was along the same lines. I don't really think that eye creams are going to do much for me right now. I pretty much just use them as preventative help. So, I didn't notice like any kind of firming or depuffing. So I pretty much it was just pretty much a nice moisturizer. So, probably would not repurchase this. So, that is all, people. I hope you enjoyed this. Leave whatever you want in the comments. What are your favorites? What stuff works for you and what stuff doesn't? And until next time, I'll catch you later. Bye.